Shawn has to have surgery. Alright, what's up MS Nation? So we're coming to you guys, bringing you guys this video, and it's not the greatest news, but we just felt like since you guys have been supporting us since day one, we want to be able to share this news with you guys and actually share this experience with you guys as well. We're not going to be able to record as many pranks as we want to or as we've been able to, just because Shawn has to have surgery, and this has been something that we've kind of known about for a while now, but it's just getting real. It's getting real at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him tell y'all more about what's going on and why he has to have surgery and everything. And some of you may be very interested because he's going to kind of document the process. Obviously he can't share the actual surgery with you guys, but he'll be sharing like his pre-op things as well as post-op and recovery and all that stuff. So I think that'll be exciting for any of you who may have to have surgery or who may want to go into the medical field or anything like that. So
yeah, what's up, y'all? So this really is hard, like, to film, just because it's like, you know, we've been trying to push out so much content for y'all, and look, like I said, I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Like, I really do. And I just wanted y'all to hear it from me, because what happened was about 3 years ago, I dislocated my shoulder. It was a very, it was a freak accident. It's a long story, but it happened where it was a rare dislocation where it actually popped out the anterior, which is the back of my shoulder, and basically it actually tore my labrum. So my labrum at
we're
first,
gonna show y'all a diagram of the labrum right here.
Yeah.
So y'all can see, because I didn't even know where the labrum was,
Yeah.
and I studied 4 years of pre-med.
and just to break it down to y'all, think of the labrum as the safety net to your shoulder, right? Think of it as what keeps your shoulder in place. So, for instance, for me, y'all, I haven't been able to work out like I want to. It's hard for me to work out. It's painful. I can't really carry a lot of things. And that's because it's literally gotten to the point where it's basically a big hole in the back of my shoulder, which means this, you know, the chances of me dislocating my shoulder, it can happen any given time. Like, I'm working out and literally you can just feel it just ready to pop out. And
it sucks a lot too, because it's like, you know, we've had to prepare a lot as well, and that's why you see us always wearing a mask, because we want to protect each other, because he can't get sick or he can't have his surgery. Exactly. So we have to stay safe. I'm masked up. He has his mask and everything, and obviously just talking to you guys right now, but you know, it's been hard for us. Like, it's been very hard.
Yeah, it's been hard, y'all. I mean, the worst part is, the best part I can say is the surgery isn't a long surgery. It's only 45 minutes. It's arthroscopic, so it's not gonna be a whole lot of scarring. They're gonna make like 4 inserts within my shoulder, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. The worst part, y'all, is just the fact that the recovery period is long. It's very long. You know, we're talking about 4 months. So I'm really gonna only be able to use one arm for at least a month.
Right.
Be in a sling, y'all, for about a month. So I'm gonna do my best with my limited motion to be able to document y'all the pre-op and the post-op, and obviously, you know, what I'm doing for physical therapy, you know, just so y'all can just see, you know, like, look, this is the process, and I'm gonna come back 100%, no matter what. I'm very determined.
He's been in a lot of pain lately, and it sucks because it's like, you know, COVID is still going on, so like, because he's going to be in the hospital, I can't go see him for at least a week or 2, just because, you know, to keep both our families safe since we don't live together. And then it's just, you know, it's really.
It is, y'all. But, you know, look, I just hope, you know, I just pray that y'all keep me in your prayers. I appreciate each
everybody put
y'all.
praying hands in the comments.
You know what I'm saying? I really would appreciate it, y'all. I mean, this is my first like ever like procedure where someone's going to enter, you know, my body. You know, I've never been cut in that kind of fashion or anything like that, and I wouldn't tell anybody that you should look forward to surgery. I'm more so just excited about the outcome afterwards. So, you know, please just bear with us, y'all. We're gonna get back to like posting, you know, I'm talking about nonstop, y'all. I mean, this honestly is gonna make it to where I'm just gonna go even harder. So, you know, just stay tuned, y'all. We're gonna keep you guys updated. Again, you know, look, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. So
please help us subscribe to 1,000.
So look, y'all, don't think just because I'm only gonna have one good arm that we're not gonna get there.
Right.
So
we're gonna give y'all some good reactions in the meantime too. Y'all make sure y'all put in the comments what type of things y'all want us to react to.
Most definitely. So look, we trying to make this, look, we want this to be a fun experience for all of us, right? Even though it's not necessarily fun, we want this to go as smooth as possible. But again, thank you to each and every one of you guys that has been supporting us. We really appreciate you, MS Nation. We love each and every one of you. Again, we're gonna keep you updated. I'm gonna do my best. I don't know if I can hold my own camera, if they're gonna allow me to, but I'll talk to them about that to see if that's possible.
Okay, you ain't gonna be able to do that. You gonna be on the table holding the camera.
No, babe, I'm talking about like afterwards. I'm talking about afterwards.
I'm about to say, yeah, you gonna be on the table holding your home camera up.
Yeah, come on now, that's too much. I'm asking for too much, but
yes.
Like I said, y'all, I'm going to just see what my limitations are, and then we'll just go from there. But again,
I do want you to share with them, like, what's the procedure up to thus far that you've had to do before the surgery, because a lot of people don't know like what takes place before surgery. So for those kids that are maybe wanting to go into the medical field, or somebody that may be about to experience going through surgery for something, like I think that they might want to know that.
Oh yeah. So,
and then he'll have videos also explaining, you know, everything else. But like this is just like the pre-op.
Yeah. So with the pre-op, you know, for my pre-med students, even for people in health administration who want to understand like what exactly is going on, what happens is first and foremost, you have to go and see a physician, you know, preferably a shoulder specialist. You go up to them, you explain to them what's going on. They're going to give you an exam, and they're going to, you know, basically, you know, based off of how you're feeling, they can recommend surgery or they might not. So obviously mine, you know, said it wasn't necessary, but I felt it was necessary for me just because I lost power. So if you tear your labrum, y'all, you can get surgery. It's okay. If you don't want to, that's totally up to you. It's your prerogative, right? But back to what I was saying. So I had to call a surgery surgical coordinator. They gave me a date, but not a time. So if you ever have to do surgery, you're not going to get a time. So you have to just stay ready. You just have to understand that you're going to get another call, right? And then since it's COVID time, you have to do it a little differently. First, you have to go and get a full physical. You have to get blood work done. They have to determine if you're actually fit for surgery. So you have to make sure, you know, your heart, you know, your blood and everything is good. You know, not, you know, no high elevated cholesterol levels, all of that. Then next, you have to get a COVID test. So I had to get a COVID test before actually going into the hospital. It's mandatory. You have to. Then you get a call from the surgeon. You also get a call from a pre-op nurse. They're going to ask you a series of questions. It literally took me 30 minutes on the phone with them answering all the questions. That's a long time.
What type of questions did they ask you?
They literally will ask you, like, you know, do you have any history of diabetes, heart disease? Does anyone in your family have this, have that? What is your height? What is your weight? Are you a smoker? Are you a drinker? Do you have any history of substance abuse? You know, like all these different things, because obviously, let's say they have to give this information to the doctors, to the doctor's surgical team, especially to the anesthesiologist, who really has to know if you're able to even actually ingest anything like anesthesia, because for someone, for instance, who may have had substance abuse, they probably can't do that. So they have to give them another alternative. Obviously, I don't have any of those you know, things in my history. And then after you answer all of those questions, they ask you the same simple questions that you were asked before you got your COVID test. Ask if you are exuding any of these symptoms, and then they tell you that you have to quarantine. You can only go around the people that you have been continually going around. Obviously, those people have to make sure that they are responsible as well, which we have been doing responsibly leading up to the day of. So tomorrow, y'all, I have my surgery on Tuesday. Monday is the most important day.
This video is being filmed on Sunday for you guys, just so that you know.
Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry if I didn't say that.
It'll probably come out at like the end of the week, so you'll already have your surgery. But you guys you'll get all of it.
Leading up to it, you need to get antibacterial soap. You can get Dial, or you can get other soaps. Like you can Google it, or you can even ask the nurse for other brands. Make sure if you have to, for instance, I had to get something called Game Ready, which is basically like an ice machine that allows it circulates water to your shoulder to help after the surgery. So you have to get that. You'll speak with someone about that if your doctor offers that to help reduce the recovery time. And then the day of your surgery, you can eat and do whatever. You just have to make sure by 12 o'clock you can't eat or drink anything. You have to be very strict about that. Like, do not sit here and try to see
12 o'clock midnight.
12 o'clock midnight. You can't finesse. You cannot finesse this, y'all, because it's very important you follow their instructions. The night before, you have to bathe in antibacterial soap. And then the morning of, you have to bathe in antibacterial soap. So leading up to that, I can kind of explain those in another video. And then obviously when it's time for the surgery, unfortunately, I can't even bring any of my family with me. My mom, my dad, my sisters, nobody. So I'm literally gonna be walking in there by myself, and then they're just gonna come pick me up. So that's kind of like how it's gonna go. Look, y'all, I've been putting this off for so long. I wish when I'm yeah. I'll try. But look, y'all, like I said, it's gonna be a heck of a journey getting back to 100%. But this is something I need to do, and I've put it off too long, and it's just about that time. So. Like I said, it's Sunday, February 21st, 2021. February 23rd is the day. We'll keep you guys updated. I don't even know what time I have to go in yet. Yeah. You'll know Monday. I'll literally know tomorrow what time I have to go in. So,
but please help us, keep us in your prayers, keep Shawn in his prayers as he's about to go through surgery. Y'all gonna still get content for us. It just might not be pranks for a while, just because we need him to recover the right way. And then, just be patient with us, and please help us get to 1,000 subscribers so we can continue to grow from your support and your love. Like, we thank all of you. So just make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and share it with a friend, share it with a family member, and share it with somebody who this information might actually help if they're going through surgery or if they want to be in the medical field. But we thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the tribe, and we're gonna see y'all on the next video.
Peace.